Hey, Real Talk Podcast.
Yeah, what up? It's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of A Real Talk Podcast, exclusive. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering, smash that like button. First off, rest in the essence to take off, man. Blessings, you know what I'm saying, go out to the Migos, the city of Atlanta, their family members, loved ones, friends. You know what I mean? This is a tragic situation. You know what I mean? And over here at A Real Talk, we're not going to do the regular, all that other stuff that other people do. Nah, we're going to have some respect for the dead. You hear me? There will be no showing of any pictures of any dead bodies or footage of anything like that. We're just going to do some commentary and pay respects to the past, right? Now, there's a lot of information that's coming out. I'm not going to speak on this in the aspect or manner of reporting on it. I'm going to talk about the overall aspect of what's really going on, right? Now, the music industry, right, as I've sit up here and told y'all numerous times, is ran by demons. I'm just flat out, I'm going to say what it is. Although, you know, we don't know all the information involved with this situation, what we do know is that they were in the music industry. And we're going to keep seeing this happen for one reason and one reason only. The whole entire music industry, specifically, especially hip hop rap, is being manipulated and controlled by very powerful ground force, stronghold, and strongman demons, right? I'm gonna say what it is over here at A Real Talk, man. Y'all know how I do it, but I'm gonna say what it is, man. You hear me? And as a result, when you sign a contract, right? I don't think even these artists really know what all and goes into their contract or what a contract is. You know, these things are for life. You better think what they tell you. They said they can use your likeness in perpetuity throughout the entire universe forever. Didn't Kanye just tell y'all that? Now, let's ask the two questions that we all must ask when it comes to situations like this. Why? Why did it happen? Numerous reasons why. But this kind of cuts the why down. Second question, cui bono? Who benefits? I'm gonna just start off by saying that those who benefit most from Takeoff not being here are probably the ones most likely to have made happen to him what happened to him. Right? And, rest in the essence to the brother. You know what I mean? And the music industry is just, like I keep saying, it's ran by demons, though. So we just want to get that out there off top, right? We ain't even gonna get into details concerning the Migos and we're not even gonna get in any of that, right? But let's look at it on the flip side as well too. Why when you rap guys get successful, y'all wanna, even if y'all actually were street guys before y'all came successful, I very much doubt if a lot of y'all were, but even if you was, why would you continue to display and involve yourself in a lifestyle that, you know, I did 6.5 years plus other 2 prison beds for, so many others, and so many people have died as a result of being involved with it. You would think that once you become rich and allegedly, seemingly successful, that the last thing you would do is be doing stuff you was doing before you got successful, or doing things that are not conducive to people who are successful on the level that they are. When I say they, I mean the Migos, rest in the essence to take off. They had no business at a dice game like that. We just had Duke the Jeweler come up dead at a Houston dice game, right? It's just certain stuff you do and a certain way you move when you are in a certain tax bracket and a certain popularity and notoriety as a celebrity, right? Especially a worldwide super popular rapper like Takeoff from the group The Migos. Now, mind you, they just was on Drink Champs, right? They were just on Drink Champs. I suggest everybody go watch that video, right? Or watch that interview that they had with Nori over there and DJ EFN on Drink Champs. Go watch that. And you know, man, it's just a sad situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to continue to happen for lots of reasons. One, it's ran by and being orchestrated by a demon time, demonic, satanic, Luciferian structure. That's just flat out. I don't give a damn how anybody feels about that, right? Not only that, outside of that though, you also are dealing with people who are in this business, specifically the artists, young black men at that, young black males might add that, who are and have been subjected to severe amounts of epigenetically passed down childhood and human trauma, right? Crab barrel syndrome mentality, crabs in the barrel mentality, you know, mine, flossing on each other. You're a peasant. As soon as we get some money, we just shun and look down upon each other. And I'm not saying this is what the Migos was doing. I'm not saying this is what Takeoff was doing. I'm just saying, speaking in general. Now, as regard to Takeoff was like the main guy in the Migos. I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but Takeoff writes a lot of the stuff for the Migos. I'm pretty sure his name is on a lot of the publishing when it comes to the Migos, right? And go back to my original questions is why and cui bono, who benefits, right? And of course, we can go down so many rabbit holes, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it respectable. Rest in the essence to Takeoff. He has a family. All y'all people out there, and this is just sad, man. I mean, of course, us on YouTube as content creators, those of us who actually are content creators, we're going to talk about these situations, which we're supposed to, but it's a way in which you do it with decency, love, and respect, right? And compassion. You hear me? Integrity. You know, all y'all out there showing the video of, you know, him lying there dead just for clicks and views, man, that's just terrible. That's horrible. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to speak in general. You know, they say, or reports are saying, that it was somebody out of the entourage who may have accidentally shot Takeoff, which is very well possible. But according to reports, he got shot in his neck and his head. I find it very, let's just say, questionable that somebody could accidentally get hit in the neck and the head. I can't wait till the coroner report come out to see in what manner were these two shots delivered, right? Because that's going to be telling right there. But I'm going to wait till more information come out before I speak on anything further. I think that we really, as men, like my brother, like my brother Uncle Diggity was saying on my brother Red's platform, and I think us as men need to really start stepping up and taking these young brothers under our armpit, man. I really believe that. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, y'all, it's a lot more to this story, I'm sure. And y'all gotta realize, you have to be willing to come to a place where you have to accept that the music industry, specifically, especially hip hop, right, is ran by demons. Just keep that in mind, y'all. And I'm not making light of that. I'm not saying that to get clicks and views. I'm saying that because that's what it is. And I dare anybody to challenge me on it. Man, rest in the essence to our brother Takeoff, man. I mean, they literally just was on Drink Champs, like, I want to say less than a week ago, man. Maybe a little, like 10 days ago. Notice the amount of people who go on the Drink Champs and just come up dead not too long after. Something to think about. Hit that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, y'all. Hey.
Stacks with the facts. E&E. stimulus package. Let's go. I'm from that nutty north, Agla Green, Cleveland, Ave, number streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, Ave, number streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. What you fuck niggas know about the north side? North side till I die, got a lot of pride. P Street where I saw my first homicide. Cause a Duffy working at the Dutchess for $1.05. What you fuck niggas know about Big City? Town Cone, get a slushy for $1.50. Menus, egg rolls, best in the city. Big Daddy's had the freshest gear in the city. Stacks with the facts, ain't nobody fucking with me. Grown folks was a pop club in the city. Philly Grill had the best drinks in the city. Chef place closed down cause they drinks was shitty. Got love for the east side, love for the south side. Got love for the west side too. But I'm from up north where we get money and slide through your hood like it's a drive-through. Walk through your hood, not just drive through. Any hood I'm good, I'm that fly dude. All these bitches wanna kick it like Ryu. In my DM, kissy face, hi boo. If you from up north, rep that shit. Say it real loud with your chest, nigga. No NBA, no EA Sports, but I still ball on the best that nutty north. Agla Green, Cleveland, Ave, number streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, Ave, number streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons.
Brooklyn Mall was the best one we ever had. That's where I caught the patent leather Jordan Lemons at. That's where I caught my first herringbone chain at. That's where I saw my first stone of cocaine at. Give me a beat, I'm a propane at. Mifflin Middle's where I learned to spit flames at. P Street where I really sold cane at. One of the reasons why the street is really named that. Straight facts, I ain't never gotta lie to ya. North side pride, gotta keep it live for ya. My crip niggas dark blue like they play for Hoyas. My blood niggas down moon like the Massa Wars. Can't forget about Genesee Avenue. That's where a nigga made dividends revenue. Murder Street, Miss Enos Jerk Barbecue. Island Vibes, Windsor and Cleveland Avenue. Caddy Corner, across the street, Tom's Corner Store. Just one thing, Windsor Terrace famous for. Can't forget about D&J's 4th and 8th. Agent's crib cooking up 4 ways and 8. On my north side niggas, yeah, we really great. Name a better side of town, I sit and wait. All y'all other side of towns, y'all win the way. All y'all other side of towns, y'all win the way.
Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, Ave, number streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, Ave, number streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons.